It's because I used to play football, and coach always tell you, even if you get a little injured, never let the other team see you injured. In this case, y'all the other team, my hand hurting like a mug right now. What's up, y'all? It's your boy RGG, a regular gun guy. Welcome to my YouTube channel, where I bring you gun content that everybody can relate to. If this is your first time here and you enjoy this video, leave me a thumbs up and smash that sub button. And if you return to the channel, I appreciate you more than you'll ever know. You know what I figured out? A lot of y'all need to loosen up a little bit. A lot of my gun enthusiasts, collectors, my fellow influencers, gun tubers, or whatever, y'all really need to loosen up a little bit, man. Every time we out here doing videos, we got to be doing a review, talking about what's the best, who got it first, who in bed, all that. We talking about all. When do we get back to just having a little bit of fun at the range, man? Do you ever just go to the range to have fun? Because let's be honest, a lot of these guns that we own, we don't need. We buy them because we want them. Most of us that's in the space, we have everything that we need. So we go and buy things to, either if we're doing reviews or testing out a new gun or something like that, or we're just adding something to our collection. Sometimes I like to just go to the range and have fun. And I do this quite often. I just don't record it. So today I decided to bring y'all to the range. I brought 5 guns with me today for a fun range day. I just want to shoot them. If y'all own that gun or something you've been interested in, definitely leave me a comment and let's talk about it. And what's some of the fun guns that you have in your collection? And for anybody that's kind of new to the game, here goes some stuff for you. If you just get into collecting, maybe you'll see like one of these joints that I'm shooting. So we're not gonna hold it up any longer, man. I'm gonna go through these 5 guns. We're gonna shoot them and have some fun, and I'm gonna tell you what makes each one of them very fun to me. Let's get to it, man. Loosen up a little bit. First gun that I'm gonna have some fun with, man, is one of my favorites and definitely a fan favorite. It is my TX22 competition with the tandem cross upgrades, right? So it's got this upgraded thumb rest, the upgraded trigger in there, so the magazine release, and even the little ring in the back to rack it. As you can see, I'm actually we're going to quiet it down a little bit, so that's why I don't have a thread protector on there right now. But first, I'm going to run a couple rounds unsuppressed. I love bringing this thing to the range, man. But it's only so many videos you can do on it. Let's shoot it. Let's shoot it, man. Let me see where we at. I hope it's still sighted. It's been a while. So what makes this one of my absolute favorites is, as you can see, it's a 22. It don't recoil, man. The ammo is cheap. These are some of the funnest guns you could ever shoot, and you can shoot them so damn fast. This range that I'm at, they got so many rules. They don't let you get busy, but these are the type of guns that you really get busy with. But this TX22 competition is affordable, right? It's one of the most reliable. I think it's the best 22 on the market. Now, the TX22 is general. So whether you have the competition, the compact, or the original TX22, but it feels good. It's not too small of a gun. Ladies will love it. New shooters will love it, man. You can just have a ball. It's got the safety on it. This is just a real super fun gun to shoot. Let me get this can of spaghetti on here and run it a little more. All right, party time. So now I got this Q Erector on here, 22 can, and this just takes the fun to a whole nother level. I really don't even need these ears, but since I'm gonna be shooting multiple guns, I'm just gonna keep my ears in, but you guys will see what I mean. Woo, we empty. Boy, this is so much fun to shoot. Now this next one that we finna shoot is another one of my favorites, but I think a lot of people sleep on it, right? And it is the Walther WMP chambered in 22 Magnum. Man, I love this gun. I love shooting this gun. It is a lot of fun. Now, if you look, this is your 22 caliber, right? And this is your 22 Magnum caliber. 22 long rifle, 22 Magnum. The 22 Magnum round packs a punch, man. And I got some more information. I got a video out on this gun, but I got another video coming out that's gonna talk a little bit more about this one. 22 Magnum, I think, was meant to be a rifle round. I could be mistaken. Somebody correct me in the comments if I'm wrong. But one thing about this gun and all 22 Magnum semi-autos, they are boomers. What do I mean by boomer? They loud. They are loud. But this is indeed my favorite 22 Magnum semi-auto. This is a hammer-fired 22 Magnum at that. And although this gun is loud and it booms, it's got all of that going on with it, but it does not recoil, man. Look at this. Watch it. Watch this firearm. Watch it. Damn thing shoots so soft. Like all that noise, it's like, you know, it's like one of them dogs that be barking loud as hell, ain't gonna do nothing. It's sort of like that, but this, it will bite. It will bite. I promise you it'll bite. So this next one I'm gonna talk about is more of a PCC, all right? And it's chambered in 22. You kind of see a little theme going here, even though I am gonna go to some bigger calibers in a minute. But this is definitely in my top 5 fun guns to shoot, all right? This is the Ruger PC Charger, chambered in 22 LR. I got a folding brace on the back of it. Man, this thing is crazy. Now you can see I don't have a thread protector on the front again because you know we're gonna put that can of spaghetti on it. You know what I'm talking about? I really wanna do some other stuff to it. It's based off the 1022 platform. And if you know, 1022 is arguably the best 22 rifle ever made, ever. So, and this is basically just a 1022, shortened down. Matter of fact, takes 1022 mags. I got, you know, YouTube compliant 1022 mag here. And we'll run this a little bit, and then we'll can it up, and we'll run it quiet. It's just so fun, man. So much fun. Safe. Put it on safe. Let's go look at this. That's me shooting at about 15 yards. That thing is crazy, man. I love shooting this thing. I just love shooting. I brought it back to 25. I got the can on it. Man, you can't tell me this thing is not a looker, man. This is just a beautiful gun to me. I just be having so much fun with it. We back at 25 yards. See where we at? I'm telling you, man, I do this. I love to come have fun at the range sometimes, man. Now, you know, I like to have my thumpers too. I bring my thumpers out. You just saw these 22s, but now it's time to get this thumper lumpers, man. Yeah, buddy. Ooh-wee. Now, I almost came out here with my 4570, but that's just too much money to be having fun at the range. This is kind of expensive too. This is my lever in 44 Magnum, a Rossi actually, with Ranger Point Precision furniture on there. Big shout out to Ranger Point Precision. And I love this gun. I absolutely love it. I don't get it out as much as I used to. I actually got a Sealy optic on there. Now, can this be a defense gun? Absolutely. All my guys back in Chicago, and in some of these, you know, screwed up gun law states, these are good options to have, man. You should have one of these. You know, it's got the side load. I love that. You know, sometimes you get that question, like people that just don't know. They be like, man, is that 44 Magnum round good? Is it capable of being a defense round, all of that? That's like asking, can Michael Jordan and LeBron James hoop? That's like asking, is the Empire State Building tall? That's like asking if LA is on the West Coast. That's like asking if it's nice out here in Florida in December. I mean, this is a boomer, man. And it'll get the job done. You understand what I'm saying? It will get the job done. Let's shoot it. I got another one. That's all she wrote, gang. See. Now the next one that I'm about to shoot, this is the last one. I saved it for last for a reason. This is my why gun. Because people are like, why do you need that? Why do you have that? Of course, it's Big Daddy Johnson. The Smith & Wesson 500. That's 100. Dut, not dread. Dut. 500. Need I say more? Let me show you the bullet. These are Smith & Wesson 500 bullets. These are from Underwood. Shout out to Underwood. 275 grain hollow points. We're going to take these up a little closer to the target. People love to ask the question, is the 500 Magnum practical? Is it a practical gun? We're going to answer that. So I'm going to start with a fresh target with this. I love bringing this thing out. I like to let other people shoot it. That's what I like to do with this gun. I need to have it repolished though, man. It's starting to like get a couple little like rust spots. It sits. If you look close here, it sits, you know. So I need to try to find somebody to repolish it for me. But I'm at about 5 yards right now. I'm starting out with this Underwood 275 grain XPB 2100, and let's see how this thing does. You know, people always ask why. I'm gonna show you why they ask why. So keep in mind, people that's not really familiar with these type of guns, with these revolvers, you always want to keep your thumb away from the cylinder. So I like to just tuck my thumb underneath, keep it low. So when I hold this, I'm tucking this thumb. This is how I do it. I tuck this thumb under this one, and I hold it like this, because you can't grip it like you grip a normal gun. You might have one of them nub thumbs, you do that. Cock it so it makes the trigger a lot easier. We're gonna take this straightaway headshot for 5 yards. See where we hit. To me, that determines practicality. And, oh my God. Are you serious? Did you see that? And that's 275 grain, okay? Let me show you where that just hit. 5 yards. Blew his eye socket out. Don't come in here if I got that 500 on me. Do not come in here, I'm telling you. I know, that's why they call it the Y gun. Let's do it again. Cock it. Tuck that thumb. And, oh my God. Cock it. Now you say, well, he must be crazy. Let's try to shoot it with one hand. We do this all the time, y'all. Can he hold on to it? We'll find out. One hand, 500. 275 grain. Now, even though I'm keeping a straight face, this is because I used to play football, and coach always tell you, even if you get a little injured, never let the other team see you injured. In this case, y'all the other team, my hand hurting like a mug right now, but I can't let you see me injured. One more time, one hand. Last one. For the party. There we go. Then I'll take you down, let you see where all 4 of those shots hit. All right. Back that off a little bit. So the first shot was right. I knocked his eye socket out. Then I broke his heart. And then the last two was these with one hand. So as you can see, I'm still on target. This is not even a human-sized target. So I think, you know, up close and personal, this is overkill. And I know. Oh, God. I knew it was gonna happen. I know what was gonna happen. I'll be right back. So a lot of you guys that don't want to have fun and always want to be so serious and always want to all that other stuff, stop it. They're gonna say, you shooting 275 grain. I bet you wouldn't do that with the 700 grain. So I brought these 700 grainers up here just because, shout out to Underwood, just because I knew somebody's gonna say that. Now this is the 700 grain, boy. Oh my God, with the lipstick in on it. We still at about 5 yards. I got the 700 grainers here. Put them in there, get it right. So I'm gonna do the same thing. I'm gonna go for the headshot. I'm just gonna try to keep them on target. First shot I'm gonna take with 2 hands, and then the second 2 shots I'm gonna take with 1 hand with the 700 grainers. So here goes nothing. We lock loaded, 700 grain. And this is a hair trigger, so once you cock it, don't ride your hand on the trigger because it's gonna fire. Oh my God. Whew. Boy, it smelled like an M80 went off. Feel like an M80 went off. Jesus Christ. That's the 700 grain. I hope the old wrist holds up. Let's go. One hand, 700 grain. The key to it is you have to relax when you're shooting. And again, I'm in that mode where I say, never let them see the pain that you're feeling. My wrist might be swollen. I probably need to go to the hospital, but I'm not going to the hospital. I'm gonna fire it one more time, one hand. Hopefully it stays in my hand. And then, you know, y'all say what y'all got to say in the comments. Well, needless to say, that 500 has officially ended my range day. I had to get a drink because, boy, that hurt. Like I said in the beginning of the video, man, loosen up a little bit. Let's have some fun, fellas. Sometimes, let's just do a regular range day. Y'all don't got to do it. I'm just talking. I just want to do it for people that watch this channel, let y'all know that sometimes this is what I go to the range and do. Like, I like to just kind of have fun, take out guns that I think are fun. 500 is a boomer, man. That's why I bought it. I don't necessarily use it as a defense gun, nothing like that, but I know that if I had to, boy, it will knock anything off of anything, man. Do me a favor. Stay solid. It's free. Defend what you love.